Alright, it's Mick here. We're going to take the light bee out for our third lap session with it. Third track session. I just had lunch, so it's a little thing, but it's okay. So we got 82% charge. I think this is the last run we're going to do, and then I'm going to charge it for the drag racing. Alright, here we go. So you got to take it really easy. Really easy. So let's do a bunch of brakes and takeoffs. Okay. So just try riding leg out. I feel that that's the best way on this bike. I'll take it real easy, man. Man, boy, does it change direction fast, though, man. It doesn't feel as stable. The front end doesn't feel as stable as the KLX, man. We're just gonna take it easy for the first 2 laps. How about that? You've gotta let the tires warm up on these because the tires suck, man. The brakes are doing good, though. I feel like somebody's behind me. Okay. Well, let's go and try to go a little bit faster. That's the first lap. Brake hard. The bike is really low compared to the KLX. That's one thing I've noticed. I don't feel comfortable leaning this bike so much. Yeah, it's harder to lean this bike because these bars are so wide. I think I'm going to cut these bars down a little bit. Yeah. I forget to give it, gas, it doesn't want to turn if you don't give it gas, or throttle. You gotta give it throttle. Okay, we're gonna try to go a little faster now. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we can get to 45 on this straight here, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Brake hard, brake. Okay, turn in. Yeah, that big regen zone, I don't like it on this. I don't like it on the single speed. And there it goes. You can keep up for 2 seconds and that's it. Yeah, I feel it doesn't have enough torque. I feel like I wanted a torquier sprocket, There we go. Okay. See if we can just lean it a little more. Alright, go, 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 go! Hit 37 on that one. Yeah, it's kind of like you're in the regen zone, and then you just get a sudden jolt of power a little bit, and then the bike jerks a little bit. So I think you gotta get in really hard, and then give it a little throttle, or just give it a lot of throttle, man. Just go. It doesn't have a lot of power, so you can give it a lot of throttle, man. There you go. It's so light, dude. Yeah, dude. It takes a lot of twists to get the power, you know. But it changes direction fast. It transitions very fast, dude. All right, just let off here and then get on. Don't brake on this one. Yeah, there you go. No brakes. Just you have to regen, slow it down. All right, he's way back there. I don't think he's gonna catch up. Something. Oh! I hit the chicken. I hit the rumble strip. So like it turns too well. Is all I'm gonna say, man. It turns too well. This is the problem. And these foot pegs aren't very grippy. I can't really press down on the foot pegs all that much, you know. Just bonsai into there, man. Yeah, dude. It's pretty wild riding this, man. Okay, let off. Turn. There you go. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the throttle, man. You can't just go on, go off, go on, go on, go off. Because the regen, it does regen a lot, man. There we go, we're getting a little faster. So brake hard. What I find is to move your butt to the back. Move your butt to the back on the seat when you're braking. It feels more stable that way. Oh. Just let off and bonsai into the corner, give it gas, and you're coming out. There you go. So I got that turn, man. I don't even need to use the brakes on that turn. I use the regen. This one, brake hard. There we go. I'm starting to get now. It's a little crazy running the Supermoto setup, man. It's wild, dude. There you go. You gotta give it gas, man. Don't be afraid to give it some gas. These sweeping corners are the ones I'm having trouble with, man. Yeah, I went off a little bit there. I do notice I'm getting past a lot more on a light B. And we're at 61%. I think we still got some good juice. Keep on going. I can see the left side of the tire is pretty dark compared to the right side. There we go. There you go. Oh, went up. I feel the back sliding around, dude. It's scary. Okay, let off. Just bonsai into the turn. And you get up to 45, hopefully. I think we still got some good juice. We're at 57% now. It's still good at putting out some pretty good power. Yeah, these foot pegs suck. I could use better foot pegs, man. I can't press on the foot pegs as much. It's so light, dude. So light. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. You gotta lean it more, man. There you go. Okay. Let off here, turn in. Get back on it. There you go. It's scraping pegs, I can hear it, man. We're scraping peg, dude. Gotta lean it more, man. If you don't lean it more, it won't turn. There you go. I'm getting that turn. I'm pretty good at that turn right there. And we're at 51% now. There we go. I feel the tires are warm now. It takes a long time to get these tires warm. I hate that turn, dude. It's like an off-camber turn or something. The bike doesn't want to turn on that turn. Gotta lean it more, man. Dragon foot peg. I'm doing leg out though, so I'm not feeling it. I can hear it though. We're totally dragon foot peg. Ah, I hit the cone. Hit the cone with my knee. Oh! Oh, I hit low voltage cutoff! Damn it! What am I at? I'm at 48% and I hit low voltage cutoff already. That was fast. Okay, I think we better pull in. Oh, it went off again. Damn it. Okay, we're going to put it in low power mode. So at 48%, it just don't want to go anymore. That or it's like overheating or something. We'll go pull off into the pits. So we're in low power mode right now. Let's see how it is in low power mode. Actually, I bet you we can just twist it the whole time. There's no regen. It's a little easier to ride because we can only go like 25 miles per hour. Yeah, it looks like everybody's pitting out anyways. At 30 miles an hour, it's a lot easier to ride. It is. Hey, let's do another low power lap. Okay, we're in low power mode. Let's see. We'll just give it. Oh, we'll give it the beans the whole time. It's so slow right now, man. We're only going like 28 miles an hour now. We're down to 45%. It's definitely like really slow on the straights, but on the turns it's just right. 25. You do 25 most of all of these. See, I'm not even having to try that hard. We could take any line we want at 25 miles per hour. Almost. Ah, there it is, on off, on off. It's so slow, dude. Yeah, we're only going like 28 miles an hour. It's a lot easier to ride this slow, though. Yeah, you can track the brakes a little bit, too. Okay, I think we should get off. Okay, so that was like 2 laps, almost 2 laps on low power mode. It's a lot easier to ride in low power mode, man. When you're just going at 30 miles an hour, the straights are painfully slow. Painfully slow, dude. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna put it in the high power. All right, so I think that is it for today. Yeah, that's it for the Light Bee today. Oh shit, man! It will not ride in high power. It will not ride in high power mode. It just dies, man. I can't. You gotta make sure it's like at 100%, dude. So let's go feel the controller and all that stuff. Actually, let's stop at the charger. Yeah, dude. It just suddenly it just cut off on the straight. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? I'm like, I think we hit like a battery cutoff, some kind of battery cutoff. So yeah, man, the bike is really low. I never scraped the foot pegs before with the taller tires because it was taller. But it's cool though. If we do leg out, you don't really feel it. So I felt really good on that one. I'm starting to get the bike. You kind of just have to throw it into the corner a little bit, Okay, so we're at 44%. I'm gonna go feel the battery. Battery is cool. Controller is cool. It's not cool, but it's just a little bit warm, but not. And the motor is not that hot either. So it's not that anything is overheating. It's that the voltage is getting low. So we'll go let that charge. I think. Oops. I plugged it in while it's on. I don't think it liked that. Okay. yeah, so, okay, so I think that's going to be the last lap session of the day. At about 45%, it starts cutting out, man. So you got to keep it above 50. Like I said, when you get below 50, you notice the power drops off a whole lot. And we were getting up to 45 miles per hour on that straight. This is a fast track. And this bike, I feel this bike is perfectly suited for this track. It's just, you know, you need a better rider. We're reaching the limits of the lean angle a little bit because we're scraping pegs and stuff. Well, we're scraping foot peg, yeah. These sliders are good, man. I made some good sliders. Yeah, not bad. Nothing else touched the ground. I think it was just the foot pegs. Oh no, right here. I went down here hard. But it's okay. Yeah. That's what I got that stuff for. So, yeah, so it's just kind of, you kind of have to get used to that. There's that zone where like it doesn't do anything and it takes off, and you gotta get quite a twist to get on it, and like it's a little jerky when you get on and off the throttle for on the track, you know, and it kind of upsets the balance of the bike. So some of those corners you just gotta fly into, you know, a little bit and get on the throttle. Throttle control is really important on this one. On the KLX, it's just like, you know, it's a totally different experience between like a bike with gears and without gears. You know, it's nuts, man. On the other bike, on the KLX, the green bike, I know, like, oh, if I'm going in a turn, let's go down. We're gonna go down 2, you know, and just let it brake really hard, and then we're gonna give it gas and then shift up. Like, I kind of know like what to do between all the corners. This one I don't. After a while, I kind of figured it out. I figured out what corners like I really needed to brake and what I didn't, you know, because there's some pretty wide, fast corners that you don't really need to brake, and I'm braking on them, you know. And when you're braking, the bike won't turn, so unless you're dragging the rear brake, and that's another thing. Like I have to get used to giving a lot of throttle and dragging the rear brake. But it is definitely easy to ride, you know. Man, I feel like the bike is gonna fall over. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's it. Oh, it's not charging. Why not? Why not, dude? It says it's full. It says it's full, but it's not. That's odd. Because it only has 44%. There's something wrong with the battery. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think we may have broken the light bee. Alright, let's make out.